So we got another Sonya game. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's painful. It's very, very painful. But it's Dragonshire. It's an easy off lane to put Sonya in, where she can just fight for the point, keep the lane pushed, really just live in her own little world. The build is tough as nails at 1, Hurricane at 4. I was going to take Life Funnel at 7, but I misclicked. Took Battle Rage instead because I can't pay attention to things. Wrath of the Berserker at 10. Mystical Spear or Ruthless at 13. 16 Nerves of Steel. Yeah. And 20 is Ignore Pain. So, we'll get into this one. This is one of the most ridiculously... this game specifically would have benefited so much more from macro. Just solid macro understanding. And our team didn't have enough of that. So, let's get into it. So, yeah, we're on Dragonshire. I'm playing off lane. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This game, we're gonna spend less time on me. Because my lane is against the Zagara. And it is the most fucking boring thing I have ever done. Just putting that out there now. We're going to focus on, because I know this game should have gone much differently. There should have been a lot more macro calls. Try to get the Orphea kill. Nice. Set it up. Zagar is already top though, so we are already losing on the soap game, even though we got that kill. She's pushing stuff into my tower, and I'm going to lose more than a few minions to the tower, to that push, being all sorts of annoying. She's already got the creep down, so she knew I was coming. Jaina is up here trying to help me clear creep. And then her tank is going up here too, for some reason. This whole 2-1, yeah, 2 people top seems like a dumb plan, but dumb things sometimes work. Since Joe blinded me, I'm just going to go in for the whirlwinds. She's going to die. Yeah. That being said, I am going to try my damnedest to just play safe. Zagara's got ultra push power. She's got Orphea helping her. There's not much I can do other than try to not get hit by all those fucking abilities and just heal up on the wave. I did mispick talents in this game too, which is kind of but it's okay. Our big job in this lane, in the top lane with Sonya, is to make sure this doesn't happen on a regular basis. Zagara shouldn't be able to fight me off of or outside of the lane off of her creep. I have block at level 1, so a lot of her damage on me from the Hydralisk also feeds into my healing with Whirlwind. So I don't have... It snuck around that wall. Fucker. I don't have a whole lot of sustain here. If I do go super far outside of the wall, I'm gonna get blown up. I don't know where Orphea is right now. She's not there. She is up on the map. So let's just pop down here, see what's going on. What number am I? I am 8. So Varian went taunt. He is playing... I don't know why he's playing Taunt Varian. I mean, it's good. I love it. Taunt Varian's fucking amazing. But, yeah, reasons, I guess. Just getting our Junkrat's got some stackage going. It looks like Nubarak was trying to have a 4-man rotation between the middle and the bottom. It's not going super well, and that is mainly because our 4-man, we lose a lot of concentration in these games, which is in and of itself a bad thing. So that is one thing that our group specifically can do better, but identifying that in the game after the game before this was an absolute throw fest. So anyway, here we are trying to clear the creep with the end of the whirlwind, trying to get most of the healing and the wave clear from the first half, and then trucking it down to the middle of a tumor. She thinks that she can take this. I guess she's just going to try and neutralize it. I literally do not care about her main lanes. She has jack shit for mana, and there is no way that if she just hangs around, she's going to be able to stop me. So I'm going to heal up with the whirlwind. There is no point in trying to chase her with auto attacks because she's got the creep. She's going to get away. I'm going to go retake the shrine. Now that I've got 7, I took the Healy talent, the button Healy talent, which was bad. I should not have done that. I should have taken the additional healing on Whirlwind because I am going for the Whirlwind build here, and being that I'm in the top lane against Zagara, who's constantly going to be shoving right back against me, I can't leave it and let her get the free fort. I can't let them get an early game advantage because I just don't. I hate this lane. It's boring as fuck. The other player is annoying the fuck out of me with just his pick. But yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm gonna go try and get the thing. No, fuck you. But as you can tell, it's so much back and forth. This is so awful. Get the spin, get the heals off the minions. If I had taken the whirlwind healing from, actually, let me check that right now because I am thinking about it. Yeah, it's just solid increase, which is really good. It's not you don't have to hit just heroes with the whirlwind for the increased healing. So if I'm fighting Zagara in her fucking roaches and her Hydralisk and her, I'm gonna get plenty of healing to come back and rip up on her. We'll see what's going on in the bottom lane here. It looks like we're pushed back a little bit. We have a lot of wave clear between Junkrat and Jaina, so I don't know really how they're up this far. Maybe Orpheus just got some crazy poke. Which button is a Nubarak? He's this button. He's just doing his best to soak the lane. I am also doing that. The enemy team's main tank is matching him in lane. So it's not... I mean, it's not like he can't do other things, but Johanna has such ridiculous clear that if he leaves that lane, he is going to miss a fuck ton of soak. And since we're down right now against Zagara with a 3-man in the bottom lane, it's just a fucking pain in the ass. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass. But here we go. We're going to take Wrath of the Berserker. I do not like Leap in this game. I don't like Leap. I love Leap as an ability. I don't like it in most situations, though. So I'm going to get hit by those. Fuck me. It's easy poke damage. This Zagara has no idea what she's gotten herself into, though. And just like that, 20% Sonya can destroy 100% health Zagara. And that is my biggest play of this game. I just want that to be known right now. I'm going to contribute as best I can. I shouldn't be fighting with Varian right now because I don't know where the rest of his team is. But I am getting cheeky. There's 3 in the bottom lane. And Zagara took Nidus. So, whereas I don't give a fuck about fighting him 1 versus 1. I'm going to miss the spear. I don't know how I missed the spear, honestly. I'm going to get fucking rocked. Good Riptire, good Cocoon to even shit up a bit. They're not going to get that dragon. Nope. We have control of the bottom lane well enough, so I like that. I'm going to be up in 2 seconds. You can't kill Varian just yet. There isn't enough burst damage between Junkrat and a Nubarak to do that. Junkrat's mostly poke, and And Ubrak is all CC. That's where the majority of their use comes in. We got the kill on the Zagara again because Jaina came up to help me. Not that she's entirely necessary for this lane to be okay. I mean, she could be down there getting shit done too. Try to clear the creep, get the tower down here, and just get one tower. There we go. Now the tower's gone, I'm okay to just kind of back up. I think Jaina, she's staying up here to kind of clear creep, I guess, to help me out. I don't necessarily need the help. I more so need the help destroying the buildings. Because if I get the buildings out of the way, then Zagar doesn't have any way to really stop me from running her down. Which, there we go. Jaina comes right behind me, walls down, and now I have all the means necessary to just run at Zagara. So the one thing you might be noticing or not noticing, depending on how you are, there have not been any camps taken so far. Not for our team. I don't know if the enemy team has gotten any. I feel like they may have gotten at least one. But we, with the way that this top lane is going, should be one person middle, like they were doing, one person bottom, like they were doing, and then 2 people on that giant camp, 2 people moving up to the night camp to help me push my lane and to help that bottom lane push itself. It is going to be absolutely crushing later on in the game that we didn't do this, because the map pressure is so back and forth at this moment. Like all the middle lanes are doing is meeting in the, or all the middle minions are doing is meeting in the middle. All the top minions are doing is meeting in the middle, just kind of going back and forth. When I push Zagara back or she pushes me back, and then the bottom lane is the same thing with the 3-man fighting itself back and forth. Like, hey, are we winning? No, we're not winning, but let's stay here and keep trying to win. That is, it's just not going to be enough. So we should be looking for other opportunities on the map to create bigger amounts of pressure to push lanes that aren't the focus of our enemy team right now. And that is not a call that I am making because I'm so fucking fed up with this lane. Oh, it's just so disgusting. Like, I was bitching and complaining so hard about this. And I hate that I was doing that, but it's absolutely just soul-wrenching. At 13, we took Mystical Spear because of reasons. So I can get over the wall, basically. If Zagar decides to go up there, I can just spear over the wall. I don't have to actually hit her, and I can start fighting. Like right now, we're looking at her, gonna hop over. She can't take it. I am golden. I've got Nerves of Steel. Is that Nerves of Steel? Yeah, it's Nerves of Steel at 16. For the shield, just to keep some additional shit going on myself. Here is the middle lane. We did get 2 kills. We are currently not doing much with them. Enemy team with that camp. We need to go clear that out, and we need to take the bottom shrine as well. The ability to react faster to that may be a factor. Just trying to clear out some creep again. And there's Varian to kill me. Not sure, really, how he killed me. Let's take a look at the death recap. He's Shattering Throne. I mean, that must have been it. If he took that specifically to counter me, then kudos to him, because I would not have had the foresight to I would have taken percent health, probably. So it's 4 versus 5 right now. The Cocoon almost evened things up, but ooh, good. The Anubarak was really, he was just doing a wonderful job. Like, he was peeling really well, he was engaging really well. He's trying to single those fuckers out with the Cocoon. I don't like playing Anubarak in the main tank slot just because of how squishy he is, because I like to be really aggro, but this guy he was doing me proud. I want to kill the Stukov. Man, the spear does jack shit for damage without poison spear. Start spinning on Varian. He has overpower at level 1, so I'm trying really hard not to auto-attack him while he is blocking. Just trying really hard not to auto-attack him, period, to be honest. There's creep in that bush. Wonderful. I don't have Whirlwind to kill it. I can't save Junkrat because I am too far away without enough cooldowns. And I probably actually could have saved Junkrat there. Look at that! Look at how far back we've gone. Good miss. I'm going to try to get as far away as I can. It's not going to work really well. I should have speared left over the wall instead of forward. But I didn't realize that the wall was down, to be honest. I really wish the camera was just zoomed out a little bit more so I could get a bigger idea of what's going on. We're all dead. There's Nubarak, there's Jaina. Top lane pushing just because that's what Zagaras do. They completely ignore everything and push their lanes. Just like Murky. Just fucking... I hate the cancer push characters. Just like the, I'm gonna push and not care. I'm so glad Sylvanas has been taken off of that role. Because it is so nice that, like, heroes of that type are just phased out, because that is so I hate that people play that way and they're just okay with it. Like, let's push. Let's push. I love pushing. It's so much fun. I'm just trying to clear out the top wave to keep fucking Bug Lady from doing anything else. I don't want her putting a Nidus there, so I'm gonna make sure that that creep is dead at least. Make sure to kill the archers and the wizard first. I don't want to go in on that. That is the entire enemy team, 20 to 18. Can't get much off of it. Fucking Mutalisk chasing me down from literally forever. Like, it's like the dev team was like, hey, let's make the most annoying minion summoner possible, and yeah, we'll have a lot of fun. We'll have a lot of fun making the most annoying bully bug bitch of all time. Oh, he wanted it. He wanted it bad. I also wanted it. I really, really want this fucking Joe dead. The Riptire coming in to try to push back. Fortunately, just a little bit to the right. Giants getting that bottom fort. And not much we can do at this point. Looking for that pick would have helped even things out for us, but you just have to kind of play it safe. Gotta clear out the Giants. There you go. No, Nubarak, no. Ah! That was, like, their whole team comp is just fucking frustrating, right? Look at it. Orpheus got the 20 reset with her her ability. Stukov didn't take big silence, so he could keep his silence up permanently. Fuck you, Varian. Zagar is just like Minion Mancer numero uno. Blech. And Joe and Varian are fucking unkillable. So their team, it's not. We're gonna lose this keep because they have a Zagara, but their whole comp. I'm sure they weren't specifically like, let's be the annoying comp. They just are. That's just their existence. It's like that one dude in high school or college or in the workplace or in life that you know is like, he's probably an okay guy, but his entire personality just makes you want to stick nails up your nose to try to lobotomize yourself when you're around him. Anyway, that being said, oh, thank you for eating that so I didn't have to, buddy. Come on. Oh, okay, that's fine. Zagara gets away because Zagara, like, there's creep. She walks faster. It's part of her kit. But here we are, just trying to clear creep. Look at all that burst damage. I don't know why more people don't pick Overpower. That is such a strong fucking talent. Can you like, if that was if I was a Tracer and I got taunted by Varian there while he's got Overpower, he's going to get at least 2 resets on that fucking ability to just slap this shit out of my face and probably take her down to about 20%. Like, Overpower is such a strong talent. I'm not going to do that. Junkrat is going to do that to deal with the Stukov pushing with the Giants. Having me do it really just doesn't... It takes a lot of our front line and our run it down potential away. And we need to be able to fight on this point, so I can't have my squishy damage dealer. Ooh, wow, how did that hit me? What? Anyway. Go, oh, that's fucking Joe. That's why Joe's annoying. I'm gonna hit W. I did it, sis. Gonna stop Sonya from spinning. Okay. Can we get over there? Are we gonna use a spear to get over there? I should be mounted right now. There were plenty of opportunities for me to mount up. Junkrat going for the dragon channel. Gotta drop the minion. And that fucking creep. Oh, those minions. Those hero fucking minions. Here's the fight. Channel's been taken. Nobody's dying on their team, though. Nobody's dying on our team, either. I mean, we have annoying heals in white main. But the rest of our comp is pretty... We're pretty all in. Once we go in, that's it. There's no poke damage from our side other than Junkrat. Jane is going to want to put her whole burst combo down. I want to put my whole combo down. I'm going to go deal with the catapults. We need to clear out middle to stabilize the lane, so we get catapults pushing back onto them. Even if it's only 1 in every 3 waves, it's still going to be something to stop the tide of rock-throwing wheel machines. Come on, you can do it! He put some fire down and Stukov walked back into it, in case you were wondering how Stukov died. So kudos. Good fire. We got 2 people dead on the enemy team. We got about 30% of our Dragon Knight health and 5 people just to run forward. We got... The wave is pushed. We have plenty of clear. We have also plenty of kill potential if the squishy backline damage dealer decides she wants to step up. And it looks like we're going to get the tank instead. She didn't take indestructible. I didn't notice that. I was expecting the shield to proc, honestly, when she was going to die there. I was expecting it to... Some people want to leave, some people want to end. I don't think necessarily that we can end just yet, because there's not any catapults. So, I think this top keep is worth it. Catapults are coming, and if we can manage to kill them 1 or 2 more times, we are going to be able to end. But it doesn't look like that's what we're going for. We're just going to take the double keep play and get ourselves out of dodge. So, the lane is now stabilized. It's going to fight back. We're going to get ourselves a fort off of this Mercamp play too. Zagara's going to do this stupid cheeky thing where she goes bottom and takes our keep. Zagara plays. So exciting. Like, that's fine. That's a great macro play. It's a great way to stop lanes, I guess. Ugh. Just threw up in my soul. But anyway, we're going to go take this night camp, and we already have their night camp pushing top. Nubarak is just as fed up with Zagara as I am, it seems. Damn, that was fucking fast. That was a night camp, too. They should be dead. Let's go see what they're doing. Boom! There's Zagara. Bug on bug violence. I have arrived. Coming around the back. Easy giant clear. Easy wave clear. Easy everything clear. Yeah, like, the more that I think about it, their whole team is just annoying for Sonya. All about stopping the fucking push. I am just pushing up to the shrine because it's going to be active just in time for me to get on top of it. We also have people down bottom ready to take our shrine on the southern border. And here comes... Nope. Nope. We got two people top on the enemy team right now. We got Orphea down bottom by herself. Junkrat can only poke so much because he's got a tiny health bar, and if she hits him, he's dead. They had three people on that fucking camp. Trying to get Varian. Don't want him to stop any... I just can't hit the fucking... Can't hit the fucking spears for some reason. Wrath I do have going right now. Joe wasted her ult for a stop on the Cheadle that I don't think was even necessary. And you are about to see the world's longest chase of a tank ever. Zagara's trying to push the core. I guess that's whatever she thinks she can do. Junkrat going back to deal with it because he has all that ranged clear against her dumb shit. This fucking guy is just dodging stuff left and right, and it's complete, like he's just back and forth. Ah, Christ, thank you. This game is over. Like, even looking back, watching this game go, my whole body just hurts because I can relive the trauma that is this stupid game. But kudos to the Anubarak. Honestly, like, he's the MVP. I don't care what the screen says. That guy kept it positive. He played his character much, much more passively than I would have, which is just what the situation called for. He peeled a lot more than he engaged. So yeah, he deserved the MVP as far as I'm concerned. But that was the longest of long games. He built just straight W, huh? I mean, I guess that's okay. I would have taken more E talents personally over here, but it worked for him. This is actually really good talent. I shouldn't knock that as much. But our build, tough as nails at 1, really one of the best blocks in the game. And then Hurricane at 4. Battle Rage at 7 should have actually been Blood Funnel. 13 was Mystical Spear. 16 Nerves of Steel. Ignore Pain at 20. We could have taken Mystical Spear out for the God, I can't remember what the talent's called, but Whirlwind does more damage to people below a certain percentage of health. It really, really is a nasty amount of damage. But it's probably good that we didn't, just because of the amount of annoying interrupty shit that they had for my Whirlwind. Anyway, thanks for watching. This was one of the most satisfying victories of all time, because fuck that enemy team. Just into oblivion. Seriously. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that was a long one, so I'll be back next week, and have a good one.